Welcome in, everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday, whatever time of day it is for you. Today, I think we're just going to chill and play some Resident Evil. Get a couple of spooks in. I was thinking about maybe trying Persona 4 Golden again after losing to that optional boss yesterday, but I realized I have to grind a bit more. I didn't get a lot of time to do that this morning, so we're pushing P4 back a little bit. And we're going to do some filler with some Resident Evil. Let me just pull up the video game. Oh, hold on. Game capture, where are you? Do your thing. There we go. Should be showing for you guys now, right? Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Cool stuff. And then unmute that. I can stream. I remember how to stream, I think. I hope so. I did this yesterday. This should be simple for me now, hopefully. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Let me see. Also, welcome in, Cuddlefish. Hope you're doing nice. Yeah, this is the, well, it's technically the remaster of the original. I think this one came out in like 2004, 2003, I want to say. I've already played through the PS1 version on stream like a couple months ago. But I really wanted to check this version out because visually I think it looks really good. For a game that came out like in that era, this was a really nice looking video game. That, and I also just love the like survival horror parts of like the original Resident Evils. Let me see. I don't suppose we actually have more ammo, do we? We have acid shells. Do I want that? Maybe I do. I know we need the serum, and we definitely want to keep all of this around. Okay, never mind. We'll leave the acid shells for like a boss fight down the road or something. We were doing pretty well the last time I streamed this. No deaths, which is surprising, since I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty. Oh god, I hear something. Oh, it's one of those things. God dang it. Oh god, oh my god, they're so fast. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I jinxed myself, oh god. I wonder if I shoot it with a grenade launcher. I wonder if like, if I'm in like close proximity, if it'll hurt me. We're gonna see. Oh god, didn't even give me a chance. Never mind, never mind. First death. First death. Let's get them out of the way early, at least. I'm actually really glad I saved right before that, though. Yeah, that was so fast. Way too fast. I would have a death counter up, but I don't necessarily think I would die this all that much in this game. Honestly, I don't think this is like a Dark Souls level kind of stuff. I'm a good luck charm, what can I say? Maybe you are, maybe you are. Okay, at least I know there's something outside. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna waste a grenade launcher thing on it. I'm gonna shoot with a shotgun and hopefully it'll go down. Plin plin plon. What's a plin plin plon? Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, go, oh my god, why is it so fast? Why is it so fast? We got one. You know what? I'll take that. Sure, whatever. Oh, Dark Souls. I need to get around to playing Dark Souls. I've never actually touched the game before. Any From Software game. You can't treat your wounds anymore. Oh. I know that we need to bring the serum over to that one guy that was dying last stream. But I've already forgotten where he is. Oh, you mentioned Dark Souls, so I assumed you played it. I want to at some point. That's definitely like a future stream down the line. I don't know when exactly, but at some point for sure, I want to. I already forgot where the guy was. I think he's on that side of the mansion? We'll see. I'm gonna walk back in this room and hope that I forget what those things are called. The slashers? I think that's what those are called. The red slashers. I want to hope that they're... Oh god. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Hey, yo. I'm definitely not walking back in that room anytime soon. I thought you said flashers. Oh no, that's not... No, not this kind of game. That's a different kind of game. I think I have a story about flashers actually. I don't know if I've told this on stream before. I think I have. But a couple years back, I took the train to go to like university classes. Yeah, it's way different. Oh yeah, I have a couple of flasher stories. More than one, which is kind of surprising. But back in the day, I used to take the train to go to class, right? Because my university was like in the middle of like a huge metropolitan area, and there wasn't a lot of free parking, so it was cheaper for me to just take the train. And one morning when I took the train, there was this lady sitting in front of me. Now initially, you know, I didn't think much of it, so I was like, okay, whatever, you know. While the train was moving though, she started kind of like mumbling to herself, kind of just speaking erratically, and like in the back of my head I'm like, oh god, like who did I sit behind? But you know, like it's not the first time I've heard people mumbling to themselves on the train, you know, it happens a lot. But didn't think much of it. Couple minutes in though, she starts turning around and starts like getting aggressive with like the entire train car for some reason. And what she does is she goes to the very like front of the train car and she just flashes everybody. For no reason. I don't think she was coherent. I feel like she was probably under the influence or something. And then eventually security had to like come and like remove her from the train. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like if you ever take public transportation, chat, be careful. Be careful. I feel like it's a stereotype that like you meet like all kinds of crazy people out on public transportation, but like I don't know, man. Average crackhead activities. That might be honestly, that might be what was going on. Honestly. And it's crazy because like that's not the only flashing story I have. I also got flashed by a lady like while I was pumping gas. Just randomly. Again, she was kind of mumbling to herself and then she like we made eye contact and she just like pulled up her shirt and I'm like, what the hell? Like, are you okay? And then again, I think there was a police car like right around the corner though, so like again, like they had to remove them from the premises, but it's insane. It's insane that it's happened more than once. I don't know. Living in like a city is a very interesting. Oh, is it you? Are you okay? No, yeah, living in a city is interesting, chat. Oh no, you didn't make it in time. Richard is already dead. What a tragic fate for such a close friend. Dang. Was there a way to save him? Because now we just have a serum that we don't have, like, any reason to use. Damn, the crackhead's got priorities. I know. I know. I don't know. It's like, the way I feel about it is like my city is trash, but it's my trash and I willingly revel in it, you know? I would miss it. I don't know if I could live in the countryside myself. I miss the chaos. There's just enough for one dose. Okay. Well, we brought the serum to him so we could save him, but I should I burn the body? He's gonna wake up as a zombie. For sure, he's gonna wake up as a zombie. Dang. Okay. I need to remember that there's plants here, because I do need some herbs. No, but yeah. I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't know you could do that. Come on, buddy. Oh, God, we're out. I don't want to use the grenade launcher. We're just gonna have to slash him and hope for the best. I have the high ground. No, you don't. I'm so glad that you're, like, so slow. Nice. I think we got him, actually. Alright, then. What if I burn him? It's not necessary to use that now. How do I use the lighter? Do I need, like, kerosene? I can't just light him up. Words are carved on it. Don't play with fire. Love, Jessica. Hmm. Never mind. Okay. I really hope there's a safe room nearby, though. We need to do some inventory management. Nope. You can't carry any more items, I see. Alright. Can I turn on the lights? It's kind of dark in here. Oh, what if I light these candles? Yeah, perfect. That's better. Again, more ammo that I can't carry. I don't suppose I can just throw items away, can I? No. I can move this, though. What did the gas canister say to its lover? I don't know. Oh! Oh, God. I kerosene about you. Nice. Puns are the highest form of comedy. I will defend that. Do I risk going all the way back just to go to a safe room is the question. I'm on the second floor. The closest one is down there. I don't... You know what? We're gonna take a risk. Just because I feel like I need the ammo and we need the plants. I'm not gonna... I don't know where the next safe room is, so I think it's safer for me, actually, to... Oh, God. Go back to the nearest one that I can. Gotta do puns as dumb as you can make them. I wish I was witty enough to come up with puns on the fly. Like, I know a couple of people that are really, really good at, like, coming up with puns just like willy-nilly. I have to really, really like sit down and think before I can do that, personally. Oh god. Welcome in, raiders. Hopefully the Gundam building went well, Sweetie Pie. Thank you for the raid. If you need a raid and run, go for it, but otherwise, welcome to the stream. We're playing some Resident Evil. We're just chilling. We're just casually enjoying some spooks. And thank you for the follow. Let me check who that is, sorry. Thank you for the follow, Bloody Bear. I appreciate that. You've already died once, so like we haven't started off on the right foot. And thank you for the follow, Garevi. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. You love to see it. Oh god. Hello, narrator. Sweetie had a cute stream. I'm sure she did. Oh shit, 101. Oh god, are we at 101? Is it official? Thank you for the follow, Daru. Did we hit triple digits? Is it time? Is it happening? I think we did. Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you for the sub. That's so generous of you. You don't have to do that. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. We're in a triple digit arc. It's time. Zencoin is real and alive. Am I muted? No? I don't think so. Am I muted, chat? No? I see my mic connected. Yeah, Sweetie, you passed your job to us yesterday. No, he isn't muted. Zen, the only way you can stop Garebi gifting subs is wearing a maid costume. You can hear? Okay, awesome, awesome, yeah. I'm noticing my audio mixer go up when I speak, so okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a maid costume. An emblem of a shield. Okay. I think we have to go back to the nearest safe room. That's the only way. Oh my god. Thank you for the gift subs. That's amazing. That's so kind of you. Again, you don't have to do that. There's no pressure. I don't want to pressure anybody to do anything outside of just, you know, chill and enjoy the stream. But thank you for that generosity. I don't want to waste a grenade launcher ammo on this guy. Just a random mook. We're gonna like run past him. Nice, nice, nice. No, there we go. There we go. There we go. Go, 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 go. All good, just supporting. Thank you all the same, though. That's really kind of you. No, but I do want to do something for you guys for 100. I don't know what that is yet. You're gonna have to give me a little time to figure something out, but we'll have a celebration of some kind. I do promise. We'll do something. Is there a made alternate outfit in this game? I think that might count. Maybe. I don't know. I know there's alternate costumes. Ari is one of my favorite horror game series. Nice. You have great taste, Grevy. Like a Discord? No, no. Not yet. Maid outfit in a Discord. I feel like I could do the maid outfit before the Discord. I don't know how I would do that. But I could try. I don't know where I'd get a maid outfit. Down here in the lovely state of Texas. Spoil us then. How many people do you need to in the Discord again? I don't know. I just feel like I'd want the channel to maybe grow a little bigger before I commit to making a Discord. I think that's my own personal hang-up, if anything. He actually has those. I do. I need to bring the cat ears back. I'm still working on them. They're taking much longer than I thought they would, but they're coming, I promise. Oh, shit. No, no. Take that. Oh my god, it's still not down. I hate these things so much. So much. They're so fast. You have a narwhal hat and cat ears too. Nice. You have a turkey outfit. I think Garebi's chef outfit is the best. I like that you have your name on your chef hat, Garebi. Oh, is this the shield emblem? Yeah, walk it off the guy. I'm kind of peeved that I didn't take him out. Usually the daggers do it. I did. I was in that stream for a little bit. Congrats on the was it ravioli you guys are making, I think? Oh my god, and thank you for the gift sub, buddy. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Ah, there's so much happening. Why does everything happen so much? I want hype train emotes. I respect it. I need to give you guys more emotes too. That's something I've been meaning to really sit down and like try to do for you guys. I need to like carve out the time to sit down and draw stuff, but you guys deserve more emotes than you guys deserve more emotes than I'm currently offering. Yeah, the ravioli went better than expected. Nice. Want a maid outfit? I think I can do the maid. Oh, no. No worries, take your time. Still. Emotes need to go brr, yeah. Gotta do it at your own pace. That's true. Okay, we're gonna pull out the big guns. I didn't want to, but these guys are really... They deserve it. No. Zen, if I wear a maid outfit on stream, you have to. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Again, I don't necessarily have access to a maid outfit currently, but I'll do some research. What are you telling? No, I did not miss that shot. No way. No. God damn it. Oh, that's oh, I feel so bad. Okay. We have 5 left. We have 5 grenades left. Fuck it, I'll wear one if I can find one that fits. Me googling maid outfits for research. I respect it. We're gonna try that again. Are you fucking kidding me? Actually. There's no way. It's a grenade launcher. How is the blast radius not bigger than that? Maybe we could do a maid charity stream. That'd be fun, actually. That's a good idea. There we go. Oh my god. I thought it didn't go down for a minute. See, now I feel bad because I wasted 4 grenades on this one dude. Yeah, the camera angles in this game are kind of tricky. I think I've gotten used to them for the most part, but it is kind of hard to aim when I don't have full control of the camera, I will say. A maid charity stream. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I would wear fuck it. I would wear a maid costume for charity. I would do that. I hear another one. I just want to get to the save room. That's all I want to do. Oh my god, no. Why are there so many of these slashers roaming around? I hate it. Can we play a cleaning game together? Yeah, we can play a power wash simulator or something. That'd be fun. Okay. Are you down? I'm gonna do a little poke just to see. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've actually done a charity stream before. I mean, I've participated in, like, you know, other streamers' charity streams, like, never one myself. That'd be cool. Maids power washing for charity. Yeah. Yeah, that's a stream. That's content. Okay, we made it. We're definitely saving after that. That was horrible. That was not good. That was not me at my best, chat, and I apologize. This game's harder than I thought. Okay, we're definitely ditching the grenade launcher. I don't want to use more ammo than I've already have, so... Oh, that's the problem, though, is we have to go all the way back to the other side of the mansion with no ammo on us. That's not good. That's not good. Let's do this. We're gonna keep the grenade launcher as an emergency resource. We're gonna leave one space open. Just because there's ammo on the other side of the mansion that I want to get. We have to make it from here to the other side of the mansion. So yeah, we're literally on the lefternmost wing. We have to go all the way to the right and then go up the floor. And then we'll be where we want to be. No ammo. No health. We're just going. Okay. Where is my map telling me to go? This way, I think. Right? Yes. Exactly. 1 HP in a dream. Wouldn't be the first time. Can't really heal here anymore. I'm just really hoping that, like, no random enemy just pops out and, like, jump scares me and, like, takes me out. I feel like this game would do that. It would absolutely throw that at me. Okay. We're in the main foyer. You know, like another thing about these camera angles is it makes navigating kind of difficult. Just because, like, I never know where I'm going unless I just keep pulling my map out constantly. I think this is the door. Oh, I think I heard thunder. It's supposed to rain later where I am, so that's fitting. It's a comfy environment for a stream. Yeah, this game is a nightmare for people that are directionally challenged. I definitely am, so... I feel like that ups the horror element for me, though. It makes it kind of scarier not knowing where you're going, you know? There we go, finally. We have something. Okay, and then we want to go over here. Alright, we actually made it. Nice. I thought that was going to be way more difficult than it actually was. Yes, please, I need the ammo. Thank you. Do I want to fight you? I don't really have to. You're one of the slow ones. Will you take the musical score? Sure. Kind of random, but... The beginning and the last sections of the music are missing. Okay. I wonder what we're going to do with that. The shelves are lined with glasses. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna remember that that's there in case I need more ammo down the line. Again, I have the memory of a goldfish, so I'm probably gonna forget, but I really should write this down or something. I kind of want another Resident Evil Outbreak game. I don't think I've played the Outbreak series before. The only Resident Evils I've actually played are 1, and I played a little bit of Revelations on the 3DS because that one had a demo. But I never actually like got farther than the demo area. Locked. An emblem of a shield. Seven is really good. I want to play 7 on stream for sure down the line. They were like co-op centric Resi games. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that sounds pretty fun actually. I know RE6 was like kind of co-op heavy too from what I hear. I know a guy who's like really into the RE series, and he's been trying to get me to play through the whole series. There's so many games though. 7 is amazing till you get to the boat. Oh, the boat. Oh shit. No. 8 is really good too, but that's because Chris's husband. I think I've seen you stay on Chris Redfield before. I respect it. I need to play Chris's route in this game too. Why do I hear somebody walking? Is that me? Okay, that's me. Honestly, the boat is bad, but not that bad. I don't have context for that, but I'll have to remember that. Oh, I have. I always stand Chris when I can. I respect him. I don't know who I stand in Resident Evil yet. Probably Jill, just because she's the protagonist I'm most familiar with. The Sleeping Night. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Do I press the button? Let me hold off on that. Jill is kind of base. I like her hat. I want Jill's hat. There's something in this depression. But the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Okay. Yeah. I think Jill's pretty cool. I guess we don't have much of a choice then. We just have to press the button and see what happens. Oh, no. God damn it. Why would you do this to me? Capcom, video game company. There's something in this depression too. Me. Oh, I was gonna make that joke too, but I held off. I'm glad we all share the same brain cell chat. The chat truly reflects the streamer. Do I have to push these back in? Maybe that's the key. Why did that one move on its own? The Sleeping Night. They're all sleeping. We're all very funny. Yes. I don't have any. Honestly, with the amount of TikTok I've been watching, probably same. Oh, you kind of wiggle a little bit. What's that about? Okay. Do I press the button now? No? God dang it, okay. That's clearly not what they want me to do. Okay, so they don't want us to put the statues back in their place. That's interesting. Does their, like, jiggling have something to do with the puzzle? The sleeping night. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. Okay. So maybe we don't move them then. I'm kind of worried because we don't have a lot of health. We can't take that much more poison gas, I don't think. I'm noticing that there's like 4 paintings up here, but they're kind of low quality, and I can't really tell what they're meant to depict. Okay, hold on. Let me like take a closer look at what they do when they move. I have to put on a thinking cap, chat. I'm notoriously really bad at puzzles in games, so might take a while. Okay. Sleeping night. All right. No one's moving out of place. Okay. They all jiggle a little bit. I don't know why the armor has jiggle physics, but alright. Sure. That one's not moving. So maybe... we're gonna take a wild guess. I have no idea what the solution here is. Press it. Press the button. Oh, we got it right? Okay. I'll be honest, I don't know what the solution here is, but I guess we got it. A mysterious box that I don't have space for. Oh, it's wonderful. There's just safe room over there. I guess we'll have to go and do inventory management, I guess. Nice, thanks. Only the highest IQ gameplay for you folks. Oh god, no, 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 no. Leon, save me. Chris, save me. Chris Redfield. Ava. I don't know. Ashley. Somebody. Oh god, it's one of these guys. I hate these guys so much. So much. You have no idea. My model has no facial features outside of, you know, the squinty eyes, so you guys can't comprehend the amount of rage you will when I see one of those fast zombies. I have an indescribable rage. Barry, help. Yeah, where's Barry, man? He just kind of left us on our own. Oh, we can run, we can run. Oh, there we go, 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 there we go. Pro gameplay. That's me. That was intentional. Ah, here we go. Why do they move so fast? Oh no, no. Ah. Very 2000s death screen though. You love the spitting camera angle from the top. When was the last time I saved though? The medical storage room. Yeah, it's those fast ones, man. I can take the slower zombies, no problem. I'm sorry, Zen, I'm just catching up with some things. I refuse to go to sleep like I did yesterday after my bath. No worries, there's no pressure. Do what you gotta do. The eating sounds really make it creepier. That is true. I don't know, I like older horror games where like jump scares aren't really the main focus, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of modern horror games kind of go for the jump scare approach to get their spooks in. I kind of like this one though. There's like a constant pressure, you know? There's horror in knowing that you don't have any ammo to defend yourself, you know? It's tied to the gameplay. That's why Silent Hills is so good. I need to finish Silent Hill 1 at some point. I don't think I got very far when I streamed it like way back when. That was technically my very first stream, actually. I played Silent Hill for like an hour. Back then though, I was still very like new, and I didn't know that I had my mic muted the whole time. So it was basically like an hour of me just messing around in Silent Hill with like no voice, no VO, nothing. It's not about jump scares, it's about the atmosphere. It's really creepy. It's more psychological horror. Yeah. I think I prefer psychological horror games, you know? I like when the gameplay ties into the actual like spooks of it all, if that makes any sense. It adds to the experience. Oh no. Yeah. I feel like that's a canon event for any streamer though. Oh no, why are you, there's so many. And why are you so fast? Please stop. What do you mean it's locked? No, but yeah. I feel like if you're a streamer, it's a canon event for you to do one stream where you have your mic muted the entire time. It just happens. I don't know, I feel like in some ways I'm still very much a novice streamer, if that makes any sense. Even though I've been doing this for like a hot minute now. Although I did take a really long hiatus for a while, but still, you know. I still feel very like newbie and very fresh for some reason. I don't know. I'm so happy that you're playing this and not me. Thank you for the sacrifice. I sacrifice for your enjoyment. I do. That's what I do. That's the name of the game. Camera angles. No, but yeah, I mean, like, I barely implemented, like, stream elements, like, the first time, like, a month or two ago. You know? I'm still very much a noob, I think. Does anybody use that word anymore? Noob? I feel like it's like a, like boomer internet terminology. Which probably, dates me pretty badly, now that I think about it. Like, what happened to people using, like, for the lulz and pwned and for the win and rafflecopter, you know what I mean? Like, take me back. Don't give me any of this mid and type shit and like Ohio stuff, you know? So, like, don't give me that skibbity toilet crap. Take me back, chat. I don't know half of those. I think I only know half of those through like osmosis. From other people. I don't know. One of my younger sister's friends is like a recent graduate, and she's teaching like middle schoolers, and I hear all the new lingo from her, so I'm only getting it down the grapevine, really. Every time I hear skibbity, I get really sleepy. Really? That's an interesting reaction. Oh wait, you know what we forgot to get actually is the music sheet. We'll go back for that. I don't think we need it right now. Skibbity Riz Toilet Yacht Ohio, for real, no cap, Sigma Ball. See, yeah, exactly. Take me back to Rafflecopter and LMFAO and for the lulz, you know? Woo woo, XD, you know? Give me that. That feels familiar. That feels natural. No. Can you not say that? I will keep saying it. I may be cringe, chat, but I'm cringe and I'm free. My ancestors are proud of me. Could they say the same for you? I forgot about that one, Jay. It goes swa 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 swa. Yeah, man, yeah. I forgot about that. I'm so exhausted right now. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Where am I going? This way, right? Okay, I need to take this guy down. There's no other way. If he decides to go down. How many bullets do you need, my guy? It's like half my clip. I'm gonna shut off my brain so I don't listen. That's fair. Alright. That's progress. When will shui become a real slang term? I don't know. Be the change you want to see in the world. I don't. I don't know. You gotta start like using it. You gotta drop it in like random conversations, you know? That's the way. I still don't know what the solution to this puzzle is, but we pushed them all back in, so maybe that's what we have to do. What is shui meant to mean? I don't know. Maybe it's like a negotiable thing. Negotiable definition or something. I think it just means cool. It came from Batman Beyond, which took place in the future. Oh, gotcha. I never actually sat down and watched Batman Beyond. I watched a couple of episodes as a kid. I think I ended up watching more of the original Batman the Animated Series, though. I also watched a lot of Justice League as a kid. It's actually a really good cartoon. I'm reporting to say shui is a real word. It comes from multiple American series of the early 2000s. It's gotta be Batman. That's interesting. These guys are not staying still. Why aren't you staying still? Stop moving. Apparently the first usage was in Invasion America. I have no clue what that is. I don't either, unfortunately. It sounds like a comic book title, if I had to take a wild guess. I've been meaning to get more into comics for like the longest time, but it's hard for me to like decide where to begin just because like they're not like manga where like, you know, they're, you know, numbered from like 1 to however high the volumes go. I feel like comic books are kind of all over the place with like their numberings and their stories. I don't know where to begin, you know? It's kind of intimidating. Okay, I guess the solution is to just push them all back into the wall. Huh. Apparently, Invasion America is a 1998 Warner Brothers cartoon. Interesting. A jewelry box. Yeah, sure. What is it? What is it, though? There's a switch when you press it. Of course. Oh, it lights up. Only half of it, though. There's a design of the sun and the moon. On the plate it says, "Sunshine will awaken me." Okay. There ain't no sunshine around here. Not that I know of. Where haven't we been? Sunshine. I need to check on Ushi. Good luck, Zen. Please take care of him. No worries. Say hi to Ushi for me. Before I go exploring and trying to figure out what the hell the jewelry box even is, I'm noticing we've reached the top of the hour. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break to go stretch my legs, get something to drink, and also play ads to get rid of pre-rolls for everybody, so I will be right back, chat. Take care. Stretch. Go get a drink or something. Do what you gotta do. Alright, made it back. Just got some water. I was in between that and like imbibing a libation or something. You know, popping open a cold one. I think it's too early for that though. If I'm being honest. Welcome back. Thanks for that. I don't know, chat. I feel like it's too early to start day drinking. It's only like 3 p.m. my time. We'll save that for later. Anyways, let's see. It's 10 p.m. here. Oh yeah. I always forget. I don't know. I should know because I know that like a lot of my chat is European. But I always forget that you guys are like, it's nighttime for you guys now, isn't it? It's late. Every hour is happy hour. That's true. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. So just drink with Central European time. Maybe the next break. Maybe. I've been giving you guys the compai in a while. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just start looking around because I genuinely don't know what they mean by sunlight. There's no sunlight here. Hang on, the what? Oh yeah, here. I'll give you a freebie. Check this out.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't.
Oh god, I forgot you're there. Salter. I haven't actually rolled for Salter. I don't have any of the Saber variants except Saber what's her face? Saber Lily. I haven't rolled any of the Saber faces. Yeah. I'll bust that out if I decide to pop up in a cold one with you guys. We'll see. I have Salter and Saber normal. Nice. I have 2 Sabers. Yeah. Yeah, I only got Saber Lily because she I get her a lot. Like I have a lot of copies of Saber Lily because she's like kind of easy to roll in the friend point thing. Friend point banner, whatever you call it. Let me check out those doors to the north, but... And I hate to say this, we're gonna have to use our grenade launcher. It's the only way. No, I forgot. I have Lancer Altar. She's very forgettable. Oh, yeah. I like their design. There we go. Wait, are you actually dead? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, are you kidding me? How did you survive that? What? Come on now. Those guys are way too tough, genuinely. They're extremely powerful. They hit hard, they move fast, and apparently you can't take them out with a grenade launcher. It's crazy. It's crazy. There we go. Oh, nice music. There's a large scratch in the wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. That's one way to put it. Ugh. Can I observe the... Is this a moose or a deer? I know my zoology. Totally. Yep, that's me. bubbles. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Zen. Yes? Yes, Arcola? Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Is that a fishhook? If a moose and a deer fuse, would it be Mir or D's? The funny answer is D's. Various types of fishhooks. Researchers will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. These nuts, of course. That's why it's funny. I need more zoologists and biologists with a sense of humor. Isn't there like a gene or something out there called like the Sonic the Hedgehog gene? I think I read that somewhere. I need scientists with whimsy. I was literally about to make the joke. We all share the same brain cell. It's confirmed. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delay the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what yeah, English. My love for you. It's a protein. Oh, gotcha. One of the proteins that help eyesight or something. Yeah. We need more like whimsical names like that for stuff. Like, give me an animal that's called D's. That's funny. That's cool. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Arton Crackhorn. Okay. Dead bugs. Oh, there's so much stuff I have to carry and I don't have the space for it. Sonic Hedgehog protein is a major signaling molecule of embryonic development in humans and animals encoded by the SHH gene. This signaling molecule is key in regulating embryonic morphogenesis in all animals. Thanks, Sonic Hedgehog protein. Hell yeah. The dragonfly. A collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath. Yeah, sure. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. We probably have to move them around or something, but I don't have the inventory space, so... There's a safe room beneath us that we can go to. Can we make it in one piece is the question. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, chat. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Fingers crossed. Okay. It's to my left. No. Nope. Not doing that. I hate that it's just waiting for me, like, right outside the door. Like, it doesn't have, like, the courtesy to, like, wait downstairs, you know? It's just ready to jump me. I don't like that. That's rude. That's mean. Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. I don't suppose this is considered sunlight, is it? No. It's locked. We can't really do much of anything here then, can we? Alright. I don't even want to bother engaging with this thing because I know that we're not going to take it out in the 8 bullets that we have on us. There's no way. I'm going to try. There we go. Oh, dang, hold on. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not. It's down. I'm not gonna tempt fate. Oh, what's that? There's a note there. Was that there before? I mean, what's that about? I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. What? If there's one horror trope that like I don't enjoy just because it's done so often, it's the group, the surviving group splitting up. Why are we not working as a team, Barry? Why are we split up? What's the point, man? What are you doing? I guess I don't need the serum anymore, do we? Will you take the incendiary shells? Yeah, sure. We don't have a flamethrower, though, do we? Wait, can I use these with a grenade launcher? Let's go looking for clues sounding acids. Exactly. It's like, you're gonna get singled out and die. Think. I don't know. Like, you guys ever watch like a horror movie and like think to yourselves like, oh, I could totally survive that. I feel like I end up doing that a lot, even though like truthfully, I probably wouldn't fare all that well either, you know? Yeah, sure. We need that. Alright then. We're doing better. An old typewriter. We have one ink ribbon. Or we have two. We're gonna have one after this, so. I gotta make sure this is like the last save that I make in like a hot minute. Maybe. Like one Ghostface. Yeah, I feel like Ghostface isn't that big of a threat, honestly. He's just a guy. I feel like most people could probably take on Ghostface, if I'm being honest. Wait, should I bring the lighter with me? I probably should. Okay, we'll do that. This looks fine to me. This looks good. Clumsy motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Alright. I think we're in a good spot. I think. I hope. I want to say. Maybe choosing the hardest difficulty was a mistake. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, what's with these insects? The lure of a bee. A collection of insect specimens. Nothing. Alright. We have to take the other one. The bee specimen. Assorted fishing lures. Oh, I see, I see. What if we put the actual specimen there? Sure. Nothing happens. Okay. Alright. Various types of fish hooks. Did someone say Ghostface? Yeah, we were just talking about, I think most people could say Ghostface, right? When it comes to like horror film villains and like monsters and spooks, I feel like Ghostface is kind of low tier. He's just a dude with a knife. Maybe more than one dude with a knife, but really that's all they are. We could take them. Like 100 Twitch viewers versus one ghost face. I think you guys would win, honestly, right? I think you guys have a good shot. I'm not saying, you know, you guys would go scot-free, but I think you guys could beat up one ghost face in Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight seems so fun. I want to play that at some point. I can take one guy. Maybe 2 people would die. Yeah, maybe 2 you guys would sustain injury, but I feel like if it was 100 Twitch chatters and one ghost face, I think you guys have the advantage. To be honest. No. Leave it. Yes. Oh, there we go. I think the real horror of it is that when he puts on the mask, he becomes more unhinged. That is true, but he's still just a dude. He is but a man. Oh god, it's alive. Oh god, what the hell? No, no. God damn it, no, get away from me. Why is that the most terrifying enemy in this game so far? Just a random ass wasp. 1 sweet heat, 100 ghost faces. I think he would win, Sweetie Pie. There's a huge discrepancy in power level. In your favor, I think. I think just us mods can take Ghostface. Honestly, yeah. Come here. Get over here. Take that. Ha! This is the most intense combat in this game so far. Take that. How are you not going down? I've slashed you like 4 times. You're just a bee. You're just an insect. Go down. Go down, please. My god. I'll get him stuck while he stabs me, and Sweetie will probably break his kneecaps while Liv laughs. I hate that that's like very likely what would happen, actually. Will you take the wind crest? Yeah, sure. Wind crest. There's an icon depicting wind. Okay. I can make car engine sounds and trick them into thinking we're driving away. There you go. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. I wonder if I can use the lure. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Is that all that's here? Looks like it. Alright. Liv is so strong as our kettle mimicker. Liv's laugh is the best laugh. I think contagious laughter is like one of the most charming qualities a person can have, personally. I feel like my laugh is like very muted, personally. I wouldn't call my laugh contagious or anything. Exactly. Live, laugh, love. Wait till they hear a train siren and think they're about to be ran over. First aid box, yeah, sure. Roger Jackson, the voice of Ghostface, also voices Mojo Jojo in the newest iteration of the Powerpuff Girls. I didn't know that. That's cool. I've only watched the original Powerpuff Girls. I didn't realize there was a new one in the works. There's nothing unusual. I'm guessing this is a healing item or something. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. Oh, something's over here. Dang it. Inventory management. Why do I only have 8 spaces? I need more. 8's so little. Oh, there's an ink ribbon too. This is all stuff that I need. I don't have the room for it though. I guess I can go back to the safe room. It's downstairs. I would not bother with the new one. The new Powerpuff Girls? I doubt I would I doubt I would watch it on my own. I feel like, well, this is true with like most TV shows. I really only watch TV if I'm watching it with somebody else. I almost rarely never watch TV shows on my own. Film and movies are different, but like anything with like an episode count, I need somebody watching it with me. Otherwise, I'll probably never touch it. The wall is lined with portraits. All the faces have been painted out. I see. Yeah, I'm notoriously bad with watching any kind of TV show. I procrastinate like crazy. Well, we don't need this wind crest for now. Matter of fact, we don't even really need the first aid kit. I should keep it on me just in case, but we're gonna put it here for now. It's why I want to do movie nights, but for the shows I want to watch. God, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I'd love to participate in that, for sure. Let's see. Apparently there's still stuff in this room to do, but... Let me pick this up. Pass me the herbs, Wesker. I need them. So far, Arcane. You and Squid Game are on my list. I've heard of Arcane and Squid Game. I don't think I've heard of you before. I feel like I should watch Squid Game, but I kind of spoiled myself. I looked up the ending out of my own free will. I couldn't help myself, Chad. I'm sorry. I got curious. Me with Nickelodeon movies. Nice. I feel like I was more of a Cartoon Network kid growing up. I didn't watch a lot of Nickelodeon. Outside of like Drake and Josh. Oh, and Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. 10 out of 10 show. 10 out of 10. Can't wait for Sweetie's 480p streaming of Surf's Up. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I started watching Game of Thrones with my partner. I think we'll finish watching it by 2029. It's a long series. I respect it. Game of Thrones is also something I should probably watch, but I also kind of spoiled myself on the ending. Which apparently wasn't received very well, from what I understand. I don't know, I watched it live and I didn't have a lot of context for the ending episode, but apparently it wasn't very, very good. I think that's everything. I think that's everything here, yeah. We gotta keep making trips to the safe room just to like put stuff in the safe box, but we're making progress, slowly, but surely. The costumes are gorgeous. It's the whole reason I learned how to make dragon scale fabric. Yeah. The costume design seemed pretty cool from what little of it I watched. Oh, I should probably combine these with, there we go. If we're gonna manage our inventory, you gotta do it right. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Should I save? No. We're in a good spot. Okay. Let me see. Using my amazing deductive skills. There's a couple rooms we haven't been to yet on this floor. I guess we can check those out. Doorknob is broken. Never mind. We're not doing that. I completely forgot there was a Resident Evil show a few years ago. Really? Oh god, that actually got me. I know there's a couple of Resident Evil movies. I never ended up watching them, but I know there was a TV show. I can't imagine sharing interests with a potential partner who wants to sit there and watch Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works as a date. Like, here's the thing, Art Glove is there's bound to be somebody out there that has the same amount of passion about that film or series as you do. Statistically, it is very likely, you know? We can go to the first floor. If I remember how to get there from here. We have to go through here. Yeah. Yeah, statistically speaking, chat, I mean, I think this holds true for generally everybody. There is bound to be someone out there who shares the same interests as you and the same passion and fervor for those interests. It's just about, you know, you're essentially, if you want to think about it this way, when it comes to relationships, you're playing gacha, you know? You go out in public and talking to people is like the same as rolling for your, you know, your waifu or your husbando. If you think about it, talking to people in public is the exact same as rolling for a character in a gacha game. Eventually, you will find the one that is meant for you. Does that make sense? I would love to have someone willing to sit down with me and let me watch them play Okami. Exactly. That sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, if someone buys me Okami, I'll play on stream. Do it, Art Glove, do it. It's a great game. Yes, I also enjoy being chased by Crimson Heads. There's somebody out there that would agree with that statement, I think. So gross. Just to signal to you guys how much the gacha brain rot has gotten to me. I'm comparing searching for a partner to rolling for a gacha. That's how brain rotted I am. But if you think about it, it's not all that different. You just gotta take a chance. My gacha luck is bad. Hey, mine is too, but we keep rolling. The call of... the banners call to us, you know? Eventually there's going to be a banner that you just have to roll on, you know? You just got to make sure you have enough currency saved up to take the plunge. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It tends to go on sale for 4 or 5 euros. It does go on sale very frequently. Some serious gacha brain rot, yeah. Yeah. I don't even deny it anymore. It is what it is. No? Okay, that's alright. Locked. Nothing to do out here. There are worse ways to rot your brain. That's probably true. If we're being optimistic, my brain rot is not all that severe. I would hope. We still haven't figured out the puzzle in this room. The clock tower over here. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. I have no idea what the puzzle here is. Can I set it on fire? Clock tower, yeah. The brain rot is terminal. That's probably the reality, but let me be a little delusional. Delulu is the Salulu. I don't know what clock tower is, but if you guys say it's good, then I believe you. There we go. New room. It's an old SNES horror game. Oh, nice. I didn't know there were horror games on the SNES. That's interesting. There's something written in the corner of the picture, commemorating the completion of the mansion. It's a point-and-click puzzle stalker horror. That sounds really fun, actually. Like the Bloodborne Clock Tower. It's so fun getting chased by Scissor Man. That does sound pretty spooky. There's something... Oh no, that's the picture. Never mind. What is this, like a little mini bar? Maybe it's a sign. Oh, piano. An expensive-looking grand piano. Oh, you know, this is probably where we have to use the sheet music in that one room. Which I think is on the second floor somewhere. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, we gotta come back here then. Let's do that then. Let's actually get the sheet music and come back here. We have a lead. I need to play more retro games on stream. There's a lot of old stuff that I want to get around to playing. Like, I really want to play through the Donkey Kong Country games, just because I've never played them before, chat, but the soundtrack for those games is amazing. And it seems like right up my alley. If a game has a good soundtrack, I will almost certainly play it at some point. Let's see, second floor. Okay. I just heard a ton of sirens passing through my window, or by my window. I wonder what that's about. Maybe Scissor Man got somebody. Clock Tower, so I'll have to check Clock Tower out. I've never heard of this game before. It sounds pretty neat. Clock Tower 3, however, that game is insane. Oh. There's sequels. Interesting. don't want to fight. Wait, I wonder if I can take you out. Should I bother, though? You're gonna get back up anyways. Maybe I shouldn't. Let me lure you this way. And just run in, get the sheet music, and dip. There we go. Pro gameplay. The motion capture for 3 was so fun to watch. There's motion capture. Oh, wow. I can imagine it being pretty jank then. I love when, like, speaking of motion capture, I love when, like, animes, especially, do, like, rotoscoping, because it's, like, always so jank and funny to watch. The opening for, Persona 4 Golden, almost the entirety of it is, like, rotoscoped, and it just looks so janky. Like, if you pause it on any random, like, frame, the characters are making, like, the most ungodly faces and poses, and it's, like, unnatural and robotic. But it's so funny. If you guys get the chance, look up the Persona 4 Dancing All Night opening video. Good stuff. It's like The Room, but it's supposed to be a horror game. Huh. You mean like the movie, The Room? That's interesting. Haunting Ground is pretty enjoyable if you enjoy dogs. I do like dogs. Although I'm guessing the dogs are like aggressive or something if we're talking like a horror game or something. Yeah, the movie. I can't imagine what that must be like then. The Room is so campy. I can't imagine The Room is a horror film. Haunting Grounds is also impossible to buy. That thing is 500 euros on eBay. Oh god. And what the dog doing? Rule of Roses. These all sound like wonderful games. But I've never heard of them before. No, only good boys. Okay. As it should be. All dogs are good boys, even the ones that want to kill me. His name is Huey, and he helps you with the game. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, can we not use the music? An expensive-looking grand piano. Well, I mean, we have the sheet music, don't we? The beginning and the last sections of the music. Oh, never mind. We need to find more. I see. That makes sense, doesn't it? Both the original and the remake. Oh. I want to get through RE2 and 3 before I start playing through 4 at some point, but yeah, cool stuff. Oh, and Code Veronica too, because I think that I think chronologically that happens before Resident Evil 4, and I've heard it's a very fun game. Rule of Rose, Haunting Grounds, Silent Hill 3, and Clock Tower 3 are the surprisingly big series of PS2 horrors with female protagonists. Nice. You sold me on them. I'll have to check them out. Rule of Rose was so dark, but I loved it. The soundtrack makes me tear up. Nice. I'm glad I have so many horror buffs in chat. I didn't know. I didn't know you guys were chill like that. I want to get more into horror games, personally. I'm glad I got you guys here to like bounce off of, you know? I still personally prefer Silent Hill 2, but 3 is still really good. Oh. Okay. Nothing here for us yet. Most of my knowledge of horror games is secondhand, same. Dead Space is one you should play as well. I've heard great things about Dead Space, for sure. I watched another streamer, Ellie, play like the first couple hours of it. It looked really fun. I'm surprised that you didn't know this PS2 horrors are cult classics. I'm surprised too. I've never heard of them before this stream. But I definitely want to check them out. There's too many games to play. There's too many. I want to play all the video games. Yeah, I've heard great things about Dead Space. Not so much like the sequels, but I know the original is like pretty much universally praised. Like RE4 in space. Cool stuff. It's locked. Okay. Is this not where the safe room was? I guess it is. No, God. Okay, okay. No, no. Not fair. Not fair to just get sandwiched between two dudes. 3 people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, 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 no. God damn it. That's not fair. There was no way to survive that. No. No, 3. No. Come on now. Come on now. We were doing so well too. Ah. There's also a From Software survival horror for PS2, but I forgot the name. Sounds cool. How much progress did we lose? Oh God. Not much, hopefully. Fear can't kill you, but... But a bad player can. Oh dang. I don't think we lost much progress. I hope not, at least. Let's... We might have to do the bug puzzle again. I don't think we got the little wind emblem. Yeah, okay. I believe Echo Knight was From Software. Creepy game. Huh. It's too many games I have to play. I need to play a From Software game on stream at some point. Like Dark Souls or Bloodborne or whatever. Anything. I'm sorry, Zen, I believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. At least we know like what to do now, for the most part. We just have to actually go back and solve the puzzles. Bloodborne. I'm assuming you're trying to say Bloodborne. Armored Core. Armored Core also looks really cool. I love mechs. There's too many games to play. But maybe I'll play Blabo. Boobin. Bloodburn. I have a PS4, so I can actually, like, you know, buy it. I just have to get a capture card first. Use specimen. Hold off on that. We need 2 spaces to do this puzzle, which we don't have. Inventory management. That's the real horror, is having to make stuff fit into a defined space. I love Blabo, my favorite from Souls, like hell yeah. I wonder if the new From Software game that's going to be on the Switch 2 is going to be any good. It looked kind of cool. I mean, the trailer looked pretty neat. Apparently it's like a multiplayer game though. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent on the Switch 2, if I'm being honest. I don't think I'm going to get that day one. But I do want to pick it up eventually just because Kirby Air Riders is coming out. I don't know when, but I love Kirby Air Ride Chat. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So, like, when that comes out, I would definitely think about picking one up. But, like, currently, not super excited about it. It's unironically a holy grail lore from Fate, really. Oh, but yeah. I don't know, like, none of the day one stuff kind of catches my eye, Garebi. What, like, there's Mario Kart, I guess, which looks pretty cool, but, like, I'm not that big of a Mario Kart head, personally. But outside of that, I feel like most of the stuff on the Switch 2 is just, like, ports, right? Like, I know they're porting over Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and, like, they're doing, like, enhanced versions of those, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to pay, you know, however much money, $70 or $80 just to play Zelda again, you know? It's about Duskbloods getting summoned from different time periods to fight each other and win the MacGuffin. Oh, really? that literally is a Fate Holy Grail War. Wow. 1 for 1. I'm impressed. But yeah. I think eventually down the line I do want to pick a Switch 2 up for Kirby. And I'm sure like the eventual other first party titles, like, you know, there's definitely got to be like a new Smash Brothers at some point. Like by the time that comes out or gets announced, I'd love to actually pick one up for myself. I think it's really funny because Nasu is a huge From fan, so it seems From also took inspiration from Nasu. I didn't know that. Small world. That's actually pretty cool. Oh wait, I didn't want to take that. No. Yes. Okay, the bee is going to come to life and attack us, so we need to defend ourselves. Come on, Jill. Come on, Jill. It's just one bee. Abnormally large, but it's just one bee. Come on, Jill. You got this. You got this. Stab it. Stab it. Come on, Jill. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. 4 nice stabs for 1 insect. Who would have thought? Fun fact, Nasi said in an interview that ideally if you were ever to put a collab with something not owned by Type Moon in Grand Order, he would put the Hunter from Bloodborne. That'd be really cool, actually. I feel like Bloodborne fans would, like, be all over that. You know? Like, I don't know much about Bloodborne, but I know, like, people have been clamoring for it to get, like, ported to anything outside of the PS4 for, like, the longest time. Just hasn't happened yet. I think we're missing something. Give me 60 frames. Yeah. Does it not run at 60 frames on PS4? Oh, I thought it did. Oh, dang. No wonder, then. Sony is an asshole. They sit on the Bloodborne IP and do nothing with it. I'm surprised. I feel like that's such an easy, like, business decision. Like, that's free money, you know? The people want it. I don't even ask for Bloodborne 2. It just released a 60 frame patch at least. Oh. It's locked at 30. Oh. I had no idea. Yeah, well then, like, what the hell? That's like the easiest business call to make. That's free money, you know? I don't think it would take that much to port it. I don't know. I probably shouldn't speak on game development. I'm not a game developer myself, so I never want to be like, oh, game development is so easy, why don't you just do it? I'm sure a lot goes into making a good port. I don't know the first thing about coding or anything, so I'm not gonna like sit here and pretend that I do. Sony hates the idea of having a free money glitch, it seems. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I took a Java class in high school once, because it was required for us to take like a computer programming class. I got like the basics of Java, but like once we got to the more advanced stuff, they lost me. I have nothing but respect for programmers and learning, learn like, you know, computer languages and all that stuff. It is not for me, unfortunately. Dang, I think we've really just been like doing inventory manager for the past half hour. We've just been like getting items and stuffing them in the safe box because we don't have enough space to carry everything. Okay, I think these should be the last two items. Just the first aid kit and the ink ribbons. That's it. Then we're good. Then we could actually go explore again. Yes. And there we go. We definitely want these. And I think what I'm going to do this time is actually use up one of those ink ribbons and save. So that I don't lose progress again if I get assaulted by 3 zombos. Okay, I think I'm going to be responsible and head to sleep now. Good luck with those evil residents. No worries. Have a good rest, Sweetie Pie. Thanks for the raid and thanks for stopping by. Get that sleep. Get your 8 hours of sleep, chat. I know it's hard sometimes. I know it's tempting to, like, you know, stay up and doom scroll. Get those 8 hours of sleep. They're good for you. You need them. No. Fair. You gotta try though, Cuddlefish. You gotta try. It's important. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Yes, absolutely. Alright then. That makes me feel a little safer. A little more comfortable about all this. I wish we had more ammo for the shotgun. I mean, I haven't found any at all. I will not. You can't say I didn't try to convince you guys, at least. If nothing else. I tried, chat. I really did. There we go. Alright then. Okay. So I guess even before we start looking for like the sheet music, we need to figure out where the other missing pieces of sheet music are. Yeah, okay. I'm still in editing hell, but I'll try to sleep later, no worries. Good luck with editing. Oh god, no, fuck off. I've been getting more into editing like actual like recorded content, just because I've been trying to expand what I do outside of streaming. I've been uploading like little YouTube shorts and like pre-recorded videos. Like I did a Gundam building video not too long ago that's on my youtube.com. You know, self-promo plug. I'm really bad at that, but editing that was like, it took a long time. I didn't realize editing was such an involved process. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I love editing. It passes the time really nicely, but even editing like a small video takes so long, you know? It's a very involved process. Okay, I think we're gonna have to shoot this guy. Chat, we're gonna have to shoot this guy. Oh, never mind. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Not today. I don't have time to sleep much. I have to take modern Chinese history. Oof. I'm gonna explode of stress before I even reach the exam. That does sound difficult. Good luck, Arklov. Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, editing takes patience, yeah. It's fun though. I think it's one of the few things, like, it's one of the few things I've done where, like, I don't feel like I'm working. It just feels like all around enjoyable, you know? It's hard to explain. Editing doesn't really feel like work to me. It does take a lot of time and a lot of patience, but, like, it's fun. It's fun to do. Oh, I did. I drew it, I don't remember when exactly. It's been a while. But, I drew it a while back. It's based off of a sprite from, if you guys have played the game Valhalla, which is like a bartending visual novel, which I recommend you guys check out. It's really fun. Yeah. It's the one and only thing I've ever, like, sat down to animate. I don't know if I'd animate anything longer than this. Animating is very difficult. An emblem of a helmet. Okay, we don't have that. Fun. We can go this way. There's a couple doors, like, near the end of this hallway that we haven't checked out. Maybe we can unlock them. If we're lucky. I hope. Four guys blocked. Nice. If anything, like, learning how to edit Jill jump scare. You're very close. But, like, learning how to edit has made me really appreciate, like, the edits in other people's videos. Because now, like, I'm actually starting to understand, like, oh my god, this video must have taken forever to do, you know? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. But, like, yeah, some edits are really complicated, you know? It really makes you appreciate what people do. I don't think we have much of a choice. We need to go out and take out whatever that thing was. I think if we're lucky, it's just going to be one of those, like, zombie dogs. Or, actually, better yet, just a regular dude. That works, too. Sure. They're built different, absolutely. They really are. No, that was bad. That was my mistake. Like the One Piece animation. I don't know if I haven't watched One Piece myself. I'm kind of intimidated about starting it because I know it's, like, super long. Isn't it like 1,000 episodes at this point? I've heard it's great, you know. But like I mentioned before, like I'm notoriously bad at watching TV shows. If it has 1,000 episodes, I'm probably not gonna start it. I'm being honest. Yeah, over 1,000 even. Oh wow. One Piece does have more than 1,000. Yeah, I see. That is incredibly intimidating. I don't know if I'd start that personally. And like 20 movies. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad for the One Piece fans. They got a lot to to consume. Unfortunately, I have errands to run, so no sleep yet. No worries. Good luck with errands, Ido. Hopefully you get some sleep soon. Good luck with the game. Ushi says hi. Nice. Any day that I get acknowledged by Ushi is a good day, Ido. Oh god. Why are there so many of these guys over here? It's crazy. Can I make a beeline? No, no, that was... Oh, god damn it. No, no, I can't. No, no, I can't. I definitely can't. This game's hard, chat. This shit's hard. I have people that keep trying to get me interested in One Piece, like evil devils tempting me, but I have the undeniable blessing of having no time to do anything. Same. Same. Not so much One Piece, but I've had somebody try to get me into like both Final Fantasy XIV and also Kingdom Hearts, which also intimidates me because that is there's so much to like play and see and watch, so just to understand the story, you know. But okay, I'm noticing we reached the top of the hour, chat. I think it's time for another short break. Gonna go stretch my legs, get something to drink, and I'll be right back. Hopefully we'll do better. After the break, we'll see. Alright, I made it back. Stretched my legs a little bit, and I did promise you guys an actual con pie, so here you go.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it, I'll put it in my pocket.
I hope the mic picks this up. Salud, chat. Take a sip with me. It definitely picked up. Awesome. Salud. Salud, chat. Still kind of early, but I think I'm only gonna go for another hour, so if there was ever a time to con pie, it's now. Alla sal is that how you say it in Italian? Alla salute. That's cool. Learned something new today. I wish it was something fancy, but I'm just drinking a Mexican beer, chat. It's a Modelo. It's pretty good. I think it's good for what it is. Nothing top shelf, but it gets the job done. It'll help me focus better, I think. maybe I'm more of like a drunken master archetype when it comes to this kind of stuff. I don't know. We'll see. It's Italian, yeah. Sometimes you say sin sin instead pronounce like, oh, chin chin. Chin chin. Really? It's kind of cool. I'll have to remember that if I ever go to Italy. No. Oh, I always forget this guy's there. Just laying on the ground. I just want to explore the mansion, man. That's all I want to do. We've basically explored the entirety of the second floor except the stuff on the left, so I think it's time we check that out. God, this guy. What a stinker. I don't know. I've heard. Isn't Chris Redfield's route in this game supposed to be like harder? If I'm struggling this much with Jill's, I can't imagine I'll do very well with Chris's route. We'll see. No. Stop that. Stop that. You don't. No. Stop. Stop chasing me, man. Yeah, and he has less inventory slots. Oof, yeah. Yeah, I'm struggling with 8. I feel like 8 is too little. If he has less, oh my god. Yeah, we also say the act of cheers as brindisi, which is, funnily enough, is also just a city. Brindisi, nice. I know in Spanish I've heard people say brindis, which is like a noun that says, it basically means like a cheer. Sorry for the Italian lesson. Like I care. No, I love the Italian lessons, Arklov. I think I mentioned this before. I'm kind of like a language nerd, I guess, if you want to call it that. I love learning new languages. It's cool stuff. You get 6, I believe. Oh, yeah. Dang, okay. I'm really gonna have to lock in whenever I play Chris's route. I mean, I feel like we haven't been doing too bad as Jill. It's just like, the puzzles are kind of obtuse, I'll be honest. There's not a lot of direction. But we're progressing. Kinda, sort of, you know, a little bit. this is the wrong door. Ah. This way. There we go. One of the harder things about this game is also just reading the maps, because I'm so directionally challenged sometimes. A stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. Huh. Okay. Let me check this out at least. Maybe we'll make some headway into like all the puzzles and stuff. Yeah, there's a door right up there. Wait, is this not the... This is the safe room area, what the hell? I've been here. Like 1,000 times at this point. It's locked. Okay, no, never mind. So this door we can't do anything about, but there's still that other door on that side of the hallway. Let me see. Let me put my thinking cap on. No, not here. I don't know. I wonder if the sequels to this game are more difficult or easier, I wonder. Because I do want to play RE2 on stream at some point. And RE3. All the PS1 Resident Evils, essentially. There we go. Okay, there's two doors that we haven't checked down here. Or the one. It's locked from the other side. No, never mind. Okay, that's pretty much the entirety of the second floor then that we've explored. We're good, actually. Good thing Sweetie isn't here to threaten you with RE4. I feel like, I mean, I've only like gleaned this from like watching her and other people play it. I feel like RE4 is more action focused, right? I don't think it's as heavy on the puzzles. Or maybe I'm wrong about that. I feel like this has more of like a survival element to it than you know, anything RE4 and above. Don't be so sure, Ark. She's always listening. That is true. It's more action. Gotcha. Yeah, if it was more action-based, I think I would fare a little better. I think what's challenging about this one is, one, like the puzzle elements, but also the fixed camera angles are also kind of difficult to work around with. I'm kind of used to them now, but, you know. Or was the start of making Resident Evil into action games? Ah, gotcha. From RE4, they scaled back on the horror until RE7. That makes sense. I've heard RE5 and 6 are definitely like way more action focused. Okay, that's locked. Dang, maybe we have to check out this room over here. I think this is the only place we can go to. I'll take another sip. Fun fact, you can play RE7 with VR, I think. That would actually constitute as an attempt to stop your own heart. That sounds horrifying. I can't imagine playing that in first person, like actual, like legitimate VR first person. I feel like that would kill somebody. I kind of want to try it. I don't have the money for a VR headset right now, but if I did, that sounds like a stream. Horrifying, but... It's worse if you have motion sickness. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I've never tried VR myself, so like I don't know how bad the motion sickness would get for me. But I can imagine it being pretty disorienting. No, this is the piano room, right? Okay. I think we were going the right way then last time before we died. The right side of the first floor. There are a couple doors that we haven't been to. Okay, thanks. Glad to know, Cuttlefish. There's something... Hold on. There's the kitchen. I hope everyone in chat's having a good Saturday. I feel like I only really say this like at the beginning of the stream or like, you know, after a raid or like near the end of it, but like, thanks for stopping by and chilling. It's been fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. I appreciate having you here. See, I can be thoughtful. Every now and again. I mean, like, I don't want to doobie. Oh, you don't want to do the VR. But imagine, like the thrills, you know? Can I play Resident Evil 8 in VR? Can I have, like, Lady Dimitrescu? I think that's her name. Can I have her chase me in VR? Maybe that's the move. That sounds like fun. You can, really? Really? That's interesting. No. Fair enough. Oh, I can move this further. That doesn't really do anything. That does sound like fun. Yeah, that sounds like... Yeah. That sounds like peak virtual reality, I think. Getting chased by a spooky lady. I mean, I'm not doing that. I don't know if 8 has VR. I'm gonna crash. Oh god. Get some rest if you have to. Cuttlefish. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Alright, oh, you know what? We're pulling out the big guns. We're not dying here. Not today. Oh my god. How do you miss that, Jill? Come on. VR. There you go. No. Nope. God. Oh, I thought there was more space between us. Okay, never mind. Come on. Alright, fine. Okay, fine. Alright, I see how it is. We just have to do it. We have to pull the trigger. It feels like a waste of a flame round, but I'm not dying here. Not this far into the game. How many are there? Oh my god. Go down, please. Ah, that hurt me. Okay. Okay, fire hurts. I see. I'm learning. I feel kind of bad because we wasted so many flame rounds, but I think I'd rather that than lose progress again. So we're just gonna roll with the punches, you know. It is what it is. Que sera sera, as they say. Have I been here before? Yeah. The doorknob is broken. You cannot pass through. I see. That's wonderful. That's great. Now we're completely defenseless. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh god. Wait, this is that safe room. What the hell? Wait, where am I going? I thought I was... Where am I? What? Oh, okay, this connects to the... Oh. Ah, alright. Okay. We have to loop back around. I'm glad we made it to the safe room at least. We can actually, like, heal, though. I think we have a couple. Yeah. We actually have healing items on hand, thankfully. There we go. Do we have ammo is the question, though. We have acid shells, but I really don't want to use the grenade launcher unless I absolutely have to. But I think I have to. We don't have any other ammo. Dang, okay. Unless we would just want to like knife people. Which I guess is an option. Not a very effective one, but we can do it. Okay, alright. There's no other way. I'm also taking the first aid kit. We have to go knife only for like the next couple of rooms, I think. Yeah, that door's a one-way. We have to loop all the way around. Ah, what the heck? London. Oh no, God, that actually got me. It's always this one dude in this room. Always. My God. London. Am I now playing a London simulator? Is that what's going on? Jesus Christ. There's so many of those guys here. I'm like entering the rooms to like reset the floor, if that makes any sense. I think it resets their positions. They're not going to be waiting for me like right outside the door. Or maybe they are. I don't know. Never mind. No, this isn't where I want to go. Not yet. Oh my God, they're so creepy, chat. They run so fast. And what's like worse is like that's probably not even the toughest enemy in this game. We haven't actually fought a boss yet, now that I think about it. I guess the good thing is if I go through this hallway again, I'm pretty sure the zombies are gonna stay down. They shouldn't come back to life this quickly, I hope. it should be a peaceful walk through the mansion, hopefully. Nope, nope, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Yeah, no zombies. We're good. Okay. And then don't go through this door on my right, because that'll lock me out of coming back. Alright. Keep going straight. It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. Okay. There we go. Finally, there's no further use for this key. Discard? Yes. Progress. Finally, we made it. We still only have a knife and a couple of acid rounds. And, oh god, here's something. The title is written as follows. Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. Alright. A picture of a valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it? No, leave it alone for now. A picture of a sage wearing a necklace. It's set in red stained glass. Oh, the crows again. I remember shooting a crow on the last stream and then they all like came at me like a bunch of like cuckoos from Zelda. That was pretty funny. I don't think I'm going to do that this time though. A saint wearing a crown. Okay. I think I see the... yeah, hold on. A picture of a valiant wearing a bracelet. Lisa, protected by the three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. I'm guessing we have to, like, turn off the lights for the other stained glass windows that aren't saints. Is that it? Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. Okay. A picture of a valiant wearing a bracelet. Keep that one on. Picture of a sage wearing a necklace. Oh. That illuminates it, I see. This feels like it should be an easy puzzle. I hope. A saint wearing a crown. Three spirits, a picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. Bracelet, necklace, crown, okay. The bracelet should be red? Is that what it's telling me? Who has a red bracelet? You do, right? You have a red necklace. The picture of the valiant has turned orange. Okay. No, keep that one on. She had a like a red-orange bracelet, right? So that should be right. No worries, Cuttlefish. Good luck with whatever you have to do. And thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Protected by the three spirits. Okay. We got the bracelet right. And we need a green crown and a purple necklace. Okay. So don't touch the bracelets anymore, right? Yeah. That's fine. Purple necklace. There we go. And then green crown, right? Okay, I think that's it. That should be it. Press it. There we go. Only the most high IQ gaming. What's this? Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. I'll take that. Oh, I see. This connects to the, this little area back here. Nice. Cool stuff. We can actually go through the door now. Which is convenient because we have the death mask, so we can actually set it up down here in this little labyrinth area. Which is kind of weird because I don't remember this being in the first PS1 Resident Evil. This is new. It's a death mask without a mouth. Okay. A stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. No. Should be here. There you go. Oh god. I still don't know what that's about. Is it crushing something inside the coffin? It made like a crushing noise. What's that about? An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Okay. I still have no idea about the coffin, but alright. Where have we not gone to from here? We can go up to the 3rd floor, maybe. There's a door we haven't opened yet. We can check that out. Oh god. Camera angles. I don't even know where I'm going. There's the door. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go to the 3rd floor. We haven't actually been there. Or no, we don't. Hold on. We don't even have the mansion key anymore, do we? I'm gonna try going back here. There are octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. Oh, you know what? We have one of those, I think. We got one of those wind emblems not too long ago. I think that was octagonal, if I'm remembering correctly. I want to say, so maybe we check that out. Alright, let's do that, actually. Why not? It's as good of a lead as any. Because after that death mask puzzle, I'm not really sure if we have any more leads. We just have to keep looking around for, like, doors that we haven't opened yet. That's the thing about this game. It's like, I enjoy that it's so open. You can kind of tackle the mansion in whatever order you want. But that also makes it challenging because there's no real direction, really. Kind of just have to like look around and hope for the best. Let's check out the 3rd floor. We haven't been there in a while. I don't think it'll have much of anything for us, but it's as good a place to look as any, I think. Hopefully. Oh, Who's here? Who's waiting for me? Oh, it's the crows. Ah, they're chill. Do crows actually sound like that? I see them all the time, but I rarely hear them like crow like that. Yeah, we've already solved this puzzle, I think. The little saw trap, yeah. But apparently there's a door back here. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. Okay. So, let's see. I know these two doors on the left are, like, still pretty much locked. Where haven't I been yet? There's that room to the north on the first floor. I'm gonna try going to the second floor just because I know there's a couple doors that we've already checked, but maybe we missed something. It's worth a shot. We need to we need to find the helmet key for sure. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Let me see, am I headed in the right direction? Yes. I should be. I'm gonna take the easy route and avoid the slasher. I think that's what those are called. Alright. The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like his throat's been torn out. That's wonderful. Alright. Where's Barry when you need him? I need Barry to, like, pop out somewhere and, like, give me a hint. When you have two run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. What am I missing with this clock tower? Don't know. Okay, let me actually look around this room. Like, there's got to be something. We still haven't figured out this grandfather clock puzzle. There's got to be something around here that I'm missing, right? Okay. When the two run each other through. Do I have to, like, burn the painting? Wait, what if I stab it? What if I stab the painting? Is that going to do anything? No. Right. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, and the long sword has been pierced into the head of the other. I mean, they're running each other through. That's what that means, right? I don't know. Maybe we're missing, like, an item or something? I'm not sure what it could be, honestly. Let me just try slashing stuff. You want me to check online and give a wink wink nudge nudge for a solution? Honestly, at this point, I think I would actually appreciate that, Arklove, yeah. I'm genuinely lost. Normally I like to be stubborn and like, you know, real gamer my way out of stuff, but at this point, yeah. I would not mind a wink wink nudge nudge solution. Because I honestly, I probably would have looked it up after the stream anyways, at this point. We'll go this way. Normally I like to be like, yeah, man, it's real gamer hours. Maybe not today. Did you put the emblem in the clock? No emblem. I think the only emblem we have on hand right now is the wind emblem. If that's what we need to put into the grandfather clock, I don't know. No, alright. Never mind. Nothing over here. Let me see. I can check to see if we have the wind emblem and see if that works with what we need. Where's the closest safe room? It's down here. Oh, there we go. I wish I could speed up these door animations. There's way too many of them. Let me see. Okay, and then I want to go to the very end of the hallway. Got it. There we go. Yeah, I know we have, let me see. We have the wind emblem, I think. Oh, we have this. What's this about? We have an actual emblem, never mind. It's galled all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Is this the emblem we need to put into the clock? I was thinking it might be this one, actually. The wind crest. This might go into that, door on the first floor, actually. We'll see. I'm gonna leave the crest for now. I'd be surprised if it was the emblem. There's nothing indicating that it goes into the grandfather clock. I'll try it. Which door? Directions. Ah, here we go. Wait. This one. Maps are so hard. They're so hard. Wrong way. This way, I think, right? This door? Yes. Alright, let's try it. The emblem. Maybe I need to put it up here? I think this is where we found it originally. Yeah, no. Mark to the rescue. Apparently you need to put the fireplace emblem in the clock. Huh. Let me try it. Let me try facing the clock like head on directly. Yeah, we have the emblem here. No, it's not letting me. This is another clock that I'm not seeing. You gotta match the hand to the painting. I figured that might be the case, but how would I do that? There's no way for me to like change the hands on the clock. Do I have to face upwards? Yeah. I'm not sure, actually. Because whenever I examine the clock, I just get this little piece of dialogue. But there's nothing to, like, actually move around. The thing it says, the clock puzzle begins in the dining room. You'll notice your grandfather clock and above the dining room fireplace an emblem. Take this emblem and install it into the grandfather clock. This will unlock the clock, allowing manipulation of its hands. Oh. Yeah. Is it a walkthrough for the remake of Resident Evil, or is it for the original one? Because I'm noticing that there's some differences between this and the original RE1, so maybe this is like a different mechanism or something. Yeah, because I'm not... I don't know. It's not giving me any indication that I can insert it into the clock. Remake, it seems. Gotcha. It's not the fireplace emblem? Yep, that's the one. There's an indentation where the emblem used to be. Yeah, it should be this one. Yeah. Maybe I have to combine it with something? It's galled all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Let me try it one more time. No, it's not working. I think what I'm going to do, chat, is I'll probably, since we're about to reach the 3-hour mark anyway, I'm just going to head to the safe room. We're going to save, and I think we're going to call it. I'll do some research between now and the next RE stream, because yeah, I'm stumped. No real gamer hours tonight, unfortunately. No idea. It makes sense that it has to do with the fireplace emblem because they're in the same room, but yeah, like there's nothing indicating that it goes into the clock. I'm not sure. I think the clock is the one thing you're missing. Maybe that's what it is. I have to find the clock. That might be it. I'll do some research between now and the next time I stream. The real horror of this game is solving all the difficult puzzles. But all right, I think this is as good of a place as any to call it for tonight. I should probably say. Oh, you need the gold emblem. Gold emblem. Oh, okay. I haven't found that yet. Alright, I think next time I stream this, I might have a walkthrough pulled up on the side. Low key, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these puzzles are kind of obtuse. The gold emblem opens from the clock. From the clock. I see. I'll do some research. But, alright, I think this is as good as a spot as any to call it for tonight. It's gonna start raining in a bit anyways on my side, and the internet tends to get kind of wonky when it rains over here, so I think this was a good time to call it. With the gold emblem in hand, return to the dining room, walk to where you obtained the dining room emblem, and interact with the indentation to place the gold emblem inside. This will trigger the grandfather clock. Ah, I see, okay. So we gotta find the gold emblem then. But alright, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you guys for the help though, I appreciate that. It's really kind of you, and thanks for watching. Have a good Saturday, or Sunday maybe. It might already be Sunday for you guys, I'm not sure. Whatever time of day it is for you, take care. I might stream again tomorrow, depending on what my schedule looks like. I'm not really sure yet, but if I'm free, I'll stream again tomorrow. We'll do some more RE or Persona, whatever I feel. Whatever I feel up for. We'll see. No worry, almost Sunday. Yeah, gotcha. Get some rest then if it's late for you guys. Alright. Peace. Take care. Get a good drink on. Do what you gotta do. I'll see you guys soon, okay? English.